Hey, rewind that.
Retro Rewinder, Retro Game Finder with driving and pickups like a Metro bus liner with tips and trades and all kind of things and a beard straight out of the Lord of the Rings. With morals and collecting, he's a guy you can trust. What's the moral of this intro?
He's got a camera in his nuts.
Because I love video games, that's why.
Retro Rewinder here, coming at you with another What Sold on eBay video. I've got 9 items tonight. A lot of this is fishing stuff, so why don't we go ahead and just get all the fishing stuff out of the way first. The first thing we have here is this lot of Mepps Comet lures. From what I can tell, the Comets have like little fish on them. I'm not an expert in fishing lures, but that's just what I've gathered. So these all came out of a recent purchase that I did where I got like 5 tackle boxes and a receiver and some video games for $110. I'm not quite to the profit yet, but I'm pretty close, and I haven't even sold the big ticket items on that yet. So this is just getting me closer to getting pure profit. So the first lot we have of these lures. We have another lot of Mepps lures. This time they're called Aglias. And from what I can tell, the Aglias have like little horsehair. Most of them had hair on them. I'm honestly not sure what the difference is, but there you go. That's what they look like. And I did sell one lure all by itself. This is a vintage pumpkin seed. I can pull this one out. That's what it looks like right there. This is from a brand called Hedden, and I actually had quite a few of the Hedden ones. I went ahead and listed all those individually. Seemed like the vintage Hedden lures were going for a little bit more. So I've got some other ones on there. I don't know what to say. It's fishing stuff, and I'm not super comfortable with fishing stuff. So there you go. And the last of the fishing stuff tonight is just some fishing line. So this is just another thing that came in with the tackle boxes. Okay. Moving on, we did sell a pair of shoes. These are some Nike, I don't remember what they were called, but they have the little air pockets in them. The guy messaged me and said, it's a shame you don't accept offers, and I do, but apparently he offered me $25, and it was set to where it wouldn't take anything under $30, so I told him I'd accept an offer of $30. He responded and sent me an offer of $30. And yeah, paid $5 for these at Goodwill. At my Goodwills around here, all of the shoes are $5. Next thing we have over here is a what is this? A Pro Trajectory. It's a 20.5. This came from the garage sale where I got the Scottie Pippen poster, the pennants. This, I technically paid $10 for the 3 golf clubs I got. This is the first of the golf clubs to sell, so I made the money back on just the one club. But this was actually the lowest price of the clubs that I have. And the buyer did pay the shipping on that. These are really easy to sell too. You just throw these in one of the USPS long boxes that they give you. It's super easy. Next thing we have here is this office phone. I used to not give these the time of day, the vintage office phones, and Goodwill Hunter actually used to pick up a lot of the cordless phones and stuff like that, so I do check these when I'm out. And this one sold for really well. They sent me a best offer for, I think it was $60, but said that they wanted to have a free return. As of right now, I don't do free returns, but I plan on starting doing that next month because I am going to hit the top rated starting next month. So I messaged back and said that I would do a free return, but they had to pay all the shipping costs. So it's the same thing that the actual free returns are. And when I bought this phone, it also came with the instruction manual and another part. Oh, there it is. It also came with this. The battery in this does not work, so I did disclose that in the listing, and it came with the charger. But what I did tell when I bought it, they had this phone priced separately. I believe it was $299, and they had the big phone for $299. And with the big phone, they had the instruction manual. So what I did is when I went up to the register, I pointed out that both of the phones were actually on the manual, so the guy just charged me $299 for the whole set. Moving on, we had some yoga pants sell again. I feel like I've been selling a pair of these in every video. This is the Athleta brand, and it has this little sun figure. Again, I like selling the yoga pants just because they're super light, and I know that I'm going to be able to send them out first class. And I pay about $5 for yoga pants. Moving on, we have this cold heat gun. It's a soldering tool. I don't know exactly how it works, but when I bought it, the batteries in here are actually corroded, and it made the packaging look really nasty. So I just disclosed that the batteries inside were corroded, but it was new. I think there was a spot on here. I think there's a spot on the plastic where it actually sliced open a little bit. But I had this for a little while. I only paid like $2 or $3 for this at Goodwill, and yeah, I ended up selling it for I think $25 free shipping. It's not too heavy. It probably will go at a 2-pound rate though, just because once I get it packaged up, it'll probably go over a pound. So it'll probably be a 2-pound rate. That was all 9 items for tonight. Hopefully you guys like this. If you did, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next video. I was finishing packing up a couple items. I got 2 new sales in. So stick with the fishing theme. We have this Lazy Ike. I sold another one of these in a couple videos again. Again, this one sold for $25. I think the first one sold for $25. So the 2 lures that I sold alone paid for pretty much all the fishing stuff. I did pay $50 for all the fishing stuff. So the 2 lures paid for everything. I still have the expensive lure that I'm hoping will sell. I do have some watchers on it. It's up to, I think I listed it at $125. So I'm hoping that I'll get an offer somewhere around the $115 mark, $110. This next thing I've had for a little while, and I don't know exactly what it is. It's some type of satellite receiver, but I don't know what this actually goes in conjunction with. I don't know if it's its own little thing or what, but I paid $3 or $4 for it and sold it for, I think it's like $25. So I'm more happy to get it out of the cabinet than anything. It's been taking up some space in there for a while. So yeah, a couple more sales, so it popped me over the 10 mark, so that's 11 items. 10 has been a pretty consistent number for me here lately, which has been really good. 10 items a day. I can't keep up with that pace unless I get some more stock. So, yeah.